Yo, what's up, guys? Cage, we back. Last Epoch Cycle 1.1 Harbingers of Ruin and shit. Pretty sure that's in the PG Pirate. PG Pirate, interesting. Yeah, we're back. I did find out. I thought it took me like 3 or 4 hours to get to the point we're at, and then I put the videos into my editing software, which I have almost all ready to go. When I take a break and whatnot later, I'll probably start getting that going, because I would do it now, but it will lag up the game, so I can't do that right now. And I want to play. I don't want to wait an hour or two, so you know, we gotta get in it, you know. But yeah, it turns out only 2 hours. Only 2 hours to get here to level 21. So you know what? We're zippity doo down pretty quickly through this game. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We're just gonna keep going. Keep pushing. Hopefully finish out the campaign today. Hopefully, I'm assuming I got time. I got all the hours. Oh, also sorry, I'm super white. I know I'm already quite white. Oh no, friends go. Oh well, no, hold on. Okay, took one away. Okay, good. Damn, it's great. Yeah, it's noon. As you can see, it's noon, and I still don't have any cover for my window. I should get one. I should definitely get one. I think that will help with the heat in here. Also, at some point, you may see me perspirating or something like that. Actually, it's not been too hot outside today. Let me double check. All my pets kill some stuff. I mean, it's almost 90 degrees, so it's going. Like I've been chilling this place off with fans and stuff all day, but obviously I can't record fans on because that's all you'd hear. You'd hear mostly that. So we gonna get. So we gonna get. That's all right. Picking up where we left off. I mean, we're doing quite a healthy chunk of damage here. You'll love to see it. I'm definitely enjoying myself with this build so far. Well, I want to say clunky. Well, hello. I didn't notice you guys over here. I thought something was like rotating, but I guess it was the minions. It looked like a white crystal rotating, but I guess that was the translucent thing that the enemies can do sometimes, or maybe when they're multiplying or something. Not 100% positive. Mana, see what we got in there for the Not feeling it. Yeah, I would say that I feel like this ability feels clunky, but like, is that supposed to be the dragon that we hear in the distance or something? Oh yeah, you heard a piercing roar nearby. I've never noticed that. Honestly, never noticed that, not even once. Yeah, the 9-second shark duration is gonna be really nice. Because like it's cool, but like it just doesn't last very long to be like super beneficial. Also, my chances to stack it naturally will also be really nice. But what's really cool is all that I get from just passives. I don't have to worry about trying to get it through gear stuff. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna have it for a while. Just like, well, I mean, levels. Obviously, it's gonna take levels to get to that point. But like, I pretty much get for free just from leveling up. So that's pretty cute. I like that. It's nice. So many items. We do right. One of the aspect of that 4. Nah, I'll make for 1 second now if I get hit. On a 2-second cooldown? I take 15% less damage. That's pretty nice. Barrel roll. Dive back in. God, that damage chunk of both my pets' abilities being activated while me hammering on these motherfuckers. Like, that's some good damage I put. Got him. Get fucked. No and new. Love it. Yeah, we need to turn to the chambers. But yeah, as I was saying, the ability does feel a little bit clunky. That's just because it's not as fluid or fast as some abilities I'm used to using, like swipe and flurry and stuff like that. So it does, just the animation of the punchiness of the ability does feel a little bit clunky, but I think a lot of that's going to just either one, get used to it, or two, just disappear.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Just kind of get used to it or disappear when I get all that attack speed and what have you. One, pop that in there.
Yes.
I don't think I need anything from you at the moment. Oh,
Impossible.
well, I just wanted to jump. I'm sorry. That is impossible for you, sir. So I heard banging sounds. I don't know why. Physical's good, fire's good, void's decent. I mean, you know, these are good for this level, I should say. We're missing a little code. We got any code in here? Nope, but we have elemental. That'll just give us across the board, and I mean, crit chance doesn't hurt. Cool. Just flat elemental. You know, you love to see it. Yeah, we love to see it. That's all here. Back to the valley. Yeah, I think a lot of that will go away when we're just like pop, 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 just slam like crazy. I feel like it might still feel a little like punchy in the animation, but like I'm sure I'll get used to that when I'm just like slamming a million of them in a row. Just pop, 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 pop. It's going crazy. I don't know what that's going to look like, if that's going to work again. I don't know if there's diminishing returns to attack speed or anything like that, so it's not actually going to get crazier. It's just going to, the animation's going to get so wacky because of how fast the attack speed is that's actually going to like be canceling stuff and not work the way either it should or the way I think it will. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to look like, in all honesty. Hopefully we'll find out together, and hopefully it will be good for me, because that would be fun. I like good things. I like to have fun. Nice. That's true. We do have the Warcry Berserk now. But it doesn't last long enough, so if I get stunned in the middle of it, it's bye-bye. But we'll get that soon. Hold on, I'm doing stuff. 2 and 4. We definitely want to get that stacked up really fast, because we want that attack speed to make it easier for us to keep those stacks going. And just make us do more damage in general. We're just slamming it out really quick. So I think it gets up to like 48% capped attack speed, something like that. So, it's good shit. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna grab a little bit down, just go back and forth between DMs. Get me a jumping, bitches. It's gonna be very interesting when Fury Leap also casts. It's gonna be a while, but when it also casts my upheaval, it's gonna be very interesting. Because I'm gonna just jump for just to gain distance, and it's just gonna try to suck things in to throw out upheaval and hit absolutely nothing. Sad. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about talking about. I need to stop stacking poison. So I had this is an experience that I have regularly, and this is gonna be a touchy subject, yet not like a lot of people watch me anyways. Um, But like again, it's a good thing I'm not on Twitter. I'm saying this on Twitter because I feel like a lot of these people are on Twitter. At least the ones that cause all the ruckus and riots and stuff like that are on Twitter. And I doubt any of these individuals would be watching Last Epoch. Last Epoch Sucker 1.1. I doubt that they're gonna be watching that. But I mean, this could purely be just the region I live, and I think a good portion of it probably is. So I keep that in mind before I say this. That this is obviously not like every place, every nationality. It's just kind of around where I live personally. I see this all the time, and it could could be these motherfuckers around where I live, just making the whole race and or gender look bad. It's very possible. And yeah, I'm gonna get a little racial up in here, but I feel like I can, because I feel like I'm allowed to be, well, as a white male you're not allowed to be anti anything, because fuck you, apparently. I don't know, just apparently that's the way it works. But like, it's my own people, so like I feel like I can point out the flaws and just big-headedness that my own people have gotten to. Oh, so apologies for getting a little bit racist here. But I went shopping this morning. Got some drinks, got some water and stuff. Got chilling in the fridge, keep myself hydrated, so not like I could talk longer, but also so I can keep myself hydrated if it gets super hot in here, which I imagine it will, because I got the sun coming right through the window, pointing right this direction. Why I look so bright and shiny. And it's like, I mean, it says peak's gonna be like somewhere around like 92, 94. So I mean, not crazy, but still hot. Anyways, I was going to the supermarket. This person who was working at the Wally Mart just came out as I'm leaving, as I'm driving, so you have the building and, the crosswalk kind of thing, you walk across and whatnot. Oh, yeah, man, these motherfuckers hitting hard. I got one shot. Alright. I mean, I do have pretty high resistance on both of those, but fine. I might let my mana take it back up a little bit. I thought I'd be okay to tank it a little bit, but apparently I was wrong. Fuck off, dude. Go the fuck away. I'm looking at shit. So now I can have aspect of the bar on me every time I get hit. I mean, I already pretty much could, but now it'll be up longer. Might help me. Don't think I need that. Sorry. My hair is tickling my motherfucking nose. I feel like I smell something burning. It's me. So yeah, this person. Let me paint a picture here while I kill these fuckers and get away from their poison. Go, fight my minions. Fight on. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's right. No slam for you. Get out of here with that weak shit. So like, here's, you're driving this way, right? And you walk across this direction, right? Where this person came out and was walking this direction, like at an angle and whatnot. And usually what you should do, right, is when you're going to cross a very busy intersection or road and whatnot, which this is, it's constantly cars waiting for people and people coming through and cars coming through and whatnot, it would be, look both ways, right? So that you can be like, oh, is there a car immediately about to hit me? Should I wait a second? This person didn't even fucking look either direction, just walked. Just walked across, no hesitation, like, I own this fucking road. And the reason why I bring up race is because this happens, again, at least where I live. I don't know, I think the ladies are more well-behaved, are not as big of assholes and entitled as they're in this state, for sure. But like this, I have noticed from years of experience, because I've seen people do this all the time, and it's always same race, same gender. Fucking white women, man. Like, white women, in my opinion. Sorry, this is offensive. You're sexist and racist. First off, I'm white. I can be anti-white if I want to be. Okay. At least get that, right? You're sexist. Like, no. No, I'm just pointing out the stereotypes and behaviors that I witness on a constant basis. Just calling you out on your bullshit. That's all. I've only ever seen white women do that. Ever. Like, from my experiences, man, white women are the fucking worst, man. They're always like, I mean, think about it. Karens, right? I'd say 95 safe. 95% of the time, a Karen is a white female, right? So much so that Karens, when that word was, the word's been around for a while, but when it got really popularized recently, like there are Karens on like Twitter and stuff saying like this is racist and stuff because it was specifically directed at white women. And I have a theory of why. Because don't get me wrong, I have a lot of friends. Like, my partner is not gender binary, but is biologically female. And I mean, she is like an eighth Native American and is decently heavily Italian, but is white. So I am dating a white female. I've dated many white females. My best friend's a white female. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything intrinsically against white women. I don't hate them. It's just when you think of the people that cause like the most trouble, the I need to talk to your managers, the etc., what have you, it's always white women, man. Like every fucking time it's white women, and I think I figured out why. Like it's not really their fault. It's just it's ingrained. I don't think there's anything they can do about it. Okay, hear me out. All right, hear me out real quick. I think it's just the mixture of like white privilege mixed with the untouchable, can do no wrong behavior and beliefs of women. Because like I don't know if you noticed, but women can get away with a lot of fucking shit that no one else can. And if you say anything against them, oh, it's just because you're sexist. Like, I think it's that deadly combination of just pure arrogance from those two things mixed together, man. It's a scary combo, and you see it all the time with the just pure entitlement of Karens and just all this stuff, man. Like it's bad. And I just see this all the fucking time. And again, that literally could just be the place I live. I hear that I've heard from my family who live in a different state that that mostly just the ladies in the state that I live in are just extra fucking crazy. There's something else, you know what I mean? So it could be not really as big of a deal in other states. Could be not even a thing in other states. I don't know. I can only speak from my experiences, from the women I see, the white ladies I see every fucking day. I mean, I work in a mall every fucking day. Like, it's bad. So, yeah. This is just the arrogance of, like, I'm a pedestrian. You can't do anything to hit me. Like, I don't even need to look if a car is about to run me over. And that's what I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Like I feel like we've let people get too entitled and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, kids these days think they just get everything, and people just feel like they're untouchable and invulnerable and stuff. Like, in all honesty, like, I feel like certain things in certain situations just should be legal, you know what I mean? I'm over here thinking, you know, like, obviously not, you know, don't kill the individual, right? I'm not saying like we should be killing bitches up in here, right? Like, nah, no. I'm not saying anything crazy like that. But, you know, send a message. Like, if you don't look both ways before crossing the street and I knock you over with my car, again, only going like 5-10 miles per hour, maybe fine. Maybe a little injury. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it should be illegal that they just get knocked the fuck over with a car. Like, you didn't look both ways before crossing the street. Don't think you're immortal, because guess what? You're not. A car could fucking kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think sometimes they just need to be taught a lesson. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I just saying maybe sometimes some stuff just shouldn't be illegal. Anyways, that's enough on that rant. I'm sure that's take that's gonna piss some people off, and you know, internet warriors are gonna come out the woodwork. You know how they do, but I don't give a fuck. I didn't say anything inappropriate. Just purely stated observations. But what you gonna do? The internet is full of self-entitled fuckfaces that thinks the world revolves around them and their feelings are all, you know, gosh. The sounds these fuckers make are crazy. We are tearing ass, baby. I don't understand what that quote's supposed to be saying. It's like you're going so fast that your butt is tearing up based off of the pure speed and friction. Is that what hauling ass is supposed to be like? Oh, I guess, you know, so you're running. Well, it's a tearing up ass. Which I don't know if that's an actual saying or not. But I guess, you know, hauling ass makes sense, because if you're running super fast, you know, your ass is flying just as fast as your fucking legs are, because your legs are connected to them cheeks. You know what I mean? I guess that hauling ass makes sense, you know. I should put a bandage on. Help with my cut, my injury. Get out of my way. Alright, we're almost done with the second section of the game. It's technically chapter 3. But I like to call it this. I like to think of the second part of the game. And then the third part, when we go over to the Imperial era and start fighting with the Resistance. outcast motherfuckers. I should be checking those. Just on the off chance that it is gold or runes or anything like that. It's a good idea to be checking these constantly. Idols, yep, see. We do need those. I'm not interested in most of these because all of my idols are going to be defensive idols until we hit the point where we don't need the resistances, and that's when we'll switch over to the other ones. But I'm not worried about picking them up because they will, if there are the ones that I want with the affixes I want, they will show up in a different color. So there's that. But also, I'm just gonna buy them. Like, to have the exact affixes that you want, I'm just gonna buy them on the marketplace. Like, straightforward as how it goes. Like, I get it, these guys are insane because the void's fucked up their mind and what have you. I thought it was gonna come out and just slap real fast on the ground. Being proactive with those dodges. Yeah, like I remember, I think it was the dude who does the streams every Friday and whatnot. Which, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of that guy, team member of EHG. His name's Mike or something like that. Just because he gives me huge, like, Blizzard energy. Like, Blizzard employee energy. Just because some of the things that he's said about, like, leveling or stuff after 100 or certain things they, like, you know, like the loot filter that they recently changed, or at least said they changed, I haven't looked, to where you can filter specifically to make it show up when a unique drops with a certain amount of legendary potential. Like, they've been, like, not wanting to do that for some fucking reason for, like, a long time, but, like, people have been asking for it again and again and again and again. And I remember seeing one of Aaron from Action RPG. God, the sales y'all make are fucking wild. I remember seeing on one of those to where he was pretty much just like, yeah, we're looking into it because people won't stop talking about and asking about it. So yeah, we're gonna do something about it. It looked very much like he didn't want to. Like, yeah, unfortunately we're doing it because you guys won't stop bothering us about it, so fine. And it really gives me, like, that whole fucking meme, man. That shit was funny. Void. Probably get a little bit more void for this zone. Might switch with something else. When, you know, with Classic WoW, and everyone's like, we want Classic WoW. And the designers had the balls to look at their player base, that who would know better about what they want to play than the players themselves, and say to them, like, you think you want it, but you really don't. But apparently people want it, but they were so fucking wrong. That speed is, I'll take some Vivo action. Yeah, they were so unbelievably wrong that when Classic World of Warcraft came back, it revitalized so many players. Like, it was very beneficial and profitable for them. So, it just, that Mike dude just gives me strong vibes of, like, you think you always want to, but you really don't. It's like, why don't you just make what your audience wants you to make? You know what I mean? Like, your gamers, your players. Oh, hey. God damn, these screams are fucking wild. They remind me of Psychos from Borderlands, man. There might have been a lot of influence from that. Yeah, that dude gives me huge that energy. It's like the people who play the game know what they want to see in the game. Like, don't tell them, like, no, you don't actually want this. It's like, about that, but we really do, though. Like, we do. Like, why don't you just give us like what we want instead of pretending like you know better? Just because you design video games doesn't mean you're like the god of what makes a good game or what's enjoyable to play and what's not. Like, you know, probably just trust your fan base. You know what I mean? And if you do implement it and everyone's like, okay, yeah, this is stuff, then you can just take it out. You know what I mean? Let's see. Useless, useless, useless. Not amazing. I'm gonna, you know, since I don't think we're gonna get anything good for a while, I'm just gonna see what happens when we empower it. I still have to fight it? That's weird. I assume empowering them would mean I don't fight them till later. It's kind of weird, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, give me a bunch of shards. Okay. Shit. That's what you get for empowering bitches. Well, I'll do that every time. Even if I don't want the items, just to get the shards. So I'll play a sick. That's pretty sick. I'll take that. Come, my minions. Together we march.
Impossible.
Gotta try to stay in here and take it. Cause I got all the stacks on. I got my berserk stacks going. I'm just gonna stand here and take it and just keep slamming until I run out of mana. Wonderful. Decently strong, man. Decently fucking strong. Let's see if any of this is stuff I actually want. 2-minute mana, void res. Some of the void res is nice. Baron has void and poison res. One to summon wolf. Increase mini damage, mana, void res, armor, poison res. Yeah, I'm gonna slap that one on. I don't think I need that. Oh, life has life on it. Another summon wolf, man. Crazy. But the reason that one's lit up is because of the void res. Because I will need that at some point. I don't really need the let me check my rings so fast. I don't need the crit chance. I do like the movement speed, but I think that's pretty much what my rings are. Is just this physical damage and mini damage. So extended 2 minutes. The fire res and poison res is nice. Spell damage, physical damage is nice, but this one also has physical damage. Is more physical damage and less resistances. So I think I'll slap that bad boy on. Do need that. So we're trying to jump through this really quickly. That one's just movement speed. That one's got physical res and health on it, which is not bad. 2% movement speed, so we're losing 5% movement speed. I think I can live with that. Because we need damage. All these resistances. What do we got stack right now? Good. Alright, so upgrades for me. And I know I could probably do little upgrades here and there. Unless I feel like I need them. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to save up my shards and stuff. If I don't need them, I'll just save them.
The spirits, Etera, they left this place long ago.
Good enough. So I think this was how it was last time too. I just didn't know. But they did switch how this place works. You only need to go activate one, and I went and activated both just out of habit. But now I know that you only need to activate one, so well, you know, I'm on to it. I'm on it. I got it. It's gonna be hard to decide what to do with the time given to it. I know for sure I need to be pumping this zone here. Like, this is gonna be a huge increase to us, so we definitely want to be pumping all the points into here that we can as soon as we can. But until we get there, it's kind of a mixed mash of what I'm feeling at the moment. Speaking of, I was like, oh yeah, that happened. Boom, more penetration.
This place has seen such sorrow.
You said filled, but okay. Ooh, a vengeful thingy lingers nearby. A harbinger nearby. Yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, I'm really, excuse me, I am really interested to find out like what happened to Atera, what's up with that storyline. I still do have a feeling that like, you know, just our random strength, our godlike strength, we can defeat gods and whatnot, and just based off of the make it fit. There we go. Just based off all that and what have you. I have a feeling that you are a Terra. I'm still going off of that. I still have a feeling that you are pretty much a Terra in like human form. But I could be wrong. There we go. Yes, attack speed. Up to 16%. Yep, it does go up to 48. That's cool. Cool. Need to dump a bunch of stuff. Probably purchase another another stash tab. But that's okay when we're not using our money for shatter runes, because we can get a bunch of those later. We don't have to worry about spending money on that now. Then we can just got all the stash tabs. This one's full. There we go. Let's put all the tiny bitches in here. Let's get the idols out of here. Sort the court. Oh, we can't fit much in here, man. Fit one of those. Just to get the big boy out here. Let's drop that back in here. Let's put that in there. Alright, another tab. $3 grand? That's nothing. Nothing. How much space these take up? I don't like it. Alright, these. Damn these. How much we got? 14k. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. I just did that to check the delay because I know I saw the last video looked like it was fuck like it was delayed and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, they got downed. I'm really not surprised about that information. I will fight for my babies. Welcome back. I'm sorry the mean monsters fucked you left and right. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, yeah, that does feel a little bit cleaner the faster it is. I'm pretty down with that. And we can... Sure. God, look at that attack speed. We are gonna be doing crazy shit, man. We're gonna be doing crazy fucking shit. A thing I just thought about, was thinking about trying to keep up shark stacks and stuff like that. Like one thing I could definitely use, they fixed, they added this a little bit ago for empowered ones. They kind of helped fix it a little bit, but I feel like it could be even better. Like I could use more mob density, especially in like monoliths and stuff. I think that would be better if we could have some more mob density, but it is what it is. Still trying to debate because I feel like at some point we're going to need mana and or mana regen on like for one slot somewhere. So I might need to try to find something to replace that with. And one of my pieces, because I might just need like a good 50 or 60 mana to help with this, just like a one piece. And if it comes with like percentage mana regen attached to it as well, I won't say no. So, yeah, just I feel like we need it, you know? Fight him. Fight the good fight. Jacket. Find one of the missing parts of the bridge, so it can be reactivated. I do like that. For some reason, I like going to the right. I don't know why. I just go right. I'm a creature of habit. Did not dodge it. I do need to be more proactive with the dodge roll. I just I expect to have a little bit more. Ah, yeah, I didn't find the other one in the other place. Oopsie. I expected to have a little bit more frames to which you'll get saved by, kind of like a little bit of a Dark Souls feel. But there it is. But it just doesn't. it just don't do that, and makes me sad. Just means I just need to be faster with it. God, that attack speed's going crazy. My nemesis. Takers. What is empowered? Oh, okay, that's interesting. 4 attributes to that. Ooh, it's added it's added a seal onto that. That's fascinating. 27% reduced health cost of spells. That's pretty cool. Huh. That does soup it up quite a bit. Hey, buddy. I wonder if I can take that. I don't know about both of them, though. Makes sense. Yeah, I love all the fucking runes and glyphs and shards we're getting off of that. Fuck yeah, bruh. Let's go. I do think that 20% chance on boss hit and on kill to get the aspect of the shark. Sorry, I was gonna say shark for some reason. Shark stack. I think that would be pretty easy to stack up on bosses and stuff, which is again gonna be fucking nutty when we like every hit or two, we're just doing like almost 100% more damage and more damage, more damage, more damage. Just like our damage is gonna start ranking up fast against bosses when those stacks start when they start stacking, and the attack speeds that I hit faster as well, so you get to start stacking faster and whatnot. Like I feel like I'm gonna run out of mana pretty fast with that attack speed and damage and whatnot, but like that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. God, you love to see it. That attack speed is nutty, dude. That attack speed is gonna be so fucking nutty. Again, the only thing to worry about is I'm gonna run out of mana. There's no way. Hey friends, you bring the good news, the good work. Also, I don't think it tells me when I have aspect of the bar on me. Okay, no, it does. It's only physical hits though, so that obviously that void spray didn't count. But oh yeah, it does tell me. That's good. I just haven't been paying attention. I just really haven't been paying attention. So yeah, that's on me. I'll admit it. We'll run back because it's not as long as it used to be. What do I want though? What is it that I truly desire? Well, this one does need to be 4. Yeah, the bleed chance is nice. I will admit the bleed chance is nice. Bleed duration increase. Get more blood stacks on these bosses coming up. Yeah, it's only 16% increased attack speed at the moment. When that gets to 50. When that get to 50. Ooh, boy. Get out of here. I'm sitting at 9% at the moment. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot. Like Frenzy, either from Fury Leap or my Wolf's Howl, mixed with Warcry, full stacks. That's 70% increase attack speed, man. At this level. At this level. That's awesome. We're gonna be fucking with fire, baby. My bad. I think I did that twice. Alright, time to end this place and go to the next part of the game. Oh, so easy. So curious what's going on with this story. Very interested to know.
Is that you?
Eterra? He said Eterra. Everyone else says Eterra. But that's Orbis. You would know. He would know. He is the one that was created with her, and like. They were the only 2 ones at the start. I'm pretty sure he'd be very familiar with the Terra. That's pretty sexy. All that. Again, I do think I am a Terra that's returned. All I'm saying. If I am right about that, I am gonna be like so happy. Yeah, mana on kill would be pretty nice. Your amount on hit would be pretty sick. But I think because we wouldn't need the extra mana if we got mana on hit. So in theory, we at least got around 4 to 5 mana on hit. People will be free to cast. And or give me mana back. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty fucking cool, right? Shit. Alright, here's the fight. The Emperor. Ah. I am not a Terra. I mean, maybe I'm not. Or maybe that's a red herring. Damn, 4. It's crazy. Snipe those from afar. Just wait until I can use my, just try to peck at him here and there until I can use my, my war cry. God, that attack speed is nutty. At 55% attack speed. Made me drop my stacks. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm out of mana. I got greedy with it. Don't worry, my pet's got this. My pet's got this. Which is another really nice thing about this build. Is that if I need to take a break, I do have 2 pets that do, especially once I get Sabertooth, that do a lot of damage. Or at least a very decent, healthy amount of damage by themselves, so. Like, I can like kind of just walk around and let them just still wail on them and do good damage and all stuff like that. Well, like, restore my mana and whatnot, so. That is also a nice thing and an option and all that good stuff. Alright, more big shit that takes up so much fucking space. I'm gonna run out of money. I'm just gonna run straight out of money. How we doing? We got 166 shards, not bad. 17 runes and 23 glyphs. I'll take it. I'll take it. So let's see, that's part 2 done. Imperial era, I would say this is another part. I'd say maybe broken. Kind of feels like it's broken up into 3 parts, kind of itself. And then we have. So we start out here with kind of 1 whole part and 2 whole parts. Yeah. So there's like 5 more parts to go. It's easy. Hey, Pirate's back. How's it going, man? You're naked now, though, for some reason.
Leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Well, I mean, I'll do my best. No promises. Yeah, I think I might take a break here soon. I know we've only been going for almost for like an hour, which is pretty nice. Another 3 hours, almost level 27. That's all right. It's D's.
Yes? Stay safe. I see.
Well, I mean, I call it armor, but like, I know it's not souped up armor. I know it's not the good stuff. Like, oh, I can live with that. Thank you for the gold, though.
What do you want?
Let's see, maybe. I know we can technically skip part of the storyline, but obviously we can't because I don't have the key. Unless we get lucky with a key drop. There's nothing we can do about that, honestly. I could try farming one specific area that maybe has a chance to drop it. I could get it again and again until something drops, so we could try to skip. But like, I'm not gonna do that. It would just be faster to keep running through the game. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, I think we might get through the dreadnought, get through the first part of this section, and then take a break for a while. do some laundry, go work out, take a shower. I know I said last night, if you've been watching all these, I know I said, okay, I know what I said. You don't have to tell me. I was there. I know I said I was going to take a shower in the morning. Well, I decided to go work out instead. Or not shower. I was going to work out and shower this morning, but I decided to go shopping instead. And I was like, I really want to play. Like, I'll make myself do it during a break, I hope. It's never a guarantee, but you know, it's like I'll try. Yes, level up. Get my mana back. Oh yeah, that does count as a hit. Fury Leap does count as a hit. It just has to happen fast enough to make it restart the whole cycle to keep the stacks going on that. 32% increase melee attack speed. What? Anyways, yeah, we'll keep going in there. Get that 20% bleed chance when the boar is active. Which I think aspect of the boar will be up. I mean, pretty consistently. Probably like it'll obviously be down between packs, but I should get hit when I Fury Leap into the next pack, so it should be up most of the time. And I think it's gonna have like a 4.5 second timer, or like 3.5. Yeah, I think it should be like between 3.5 to 4 seconds. Attack speed's nutty, and it's gonna get nuttier. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with mana. Ooh, last of the upgraded shit. I wonder if that increases how much it costs to sell. Yeah, definitely empowering them is the way to go because shards. Straight up because shards. So yeah. What we got here? Nothing really changed with the top stuff. I assume it's just the kind of weak. Tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 4. I don't know what that really increased. Didn't seem to increase much. That one, obviously, became legendary. Per level. Yeah, that, obviously the unique got, like, souped up, which is pretty cool. Like, that's pretty sexy. But everything else, besides that seal, tier 4 seal there, that's really nice. With the, oh yeah, look at the forge potential on it. The forge potential got jacked up like crazy, which I might, it's endurance, said the damage, but like the resistances, the forge potential, we can maybe make something happen with that. The low range on the endurance kind of sucks, but you know what you can do. Now, where'd you go, buddy? I need you. Boom, 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 boom. That 50% attack speed, man, that's nutty. You're welcome. I don't really want these. 10 gold. Oof. Rolling in the money on that one. Look at that, 10 gold. Now that is pretty cool hammer. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting that it legendaries it without allowing me to smash stuff into it in general. I kind of wish it would just give it like 1 forge potential per power. Which maybe it'll do something like that instead of legendarying it itself. I don't know if I would really want that, but I mean, plus 5 to all ats, almost 50% increased melee damage, plus a 24 melee damage on it. For 57% increased melee level. Including my channel, I don't care about that. Like that's a pretty good like run through the early game. Do a lot of damage with it. Kind of weapon there. I might keep that for that purpose. But you know, it's pretty decent. So I only lose 2% minion damage. The endurance is nice. The resistances are super nice. And I could forge the fuck out of it. And try to get the fire damage to anything else. I think we'll fucks with that. I do lose some physical damage, but like I think I'm doing okay with that with my berserk stacks, you know? I think that's getting the job done. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like if it's a gamble because when I throw that out, like it takes some time, like a second or two for it to go all the way out. So there's a chance I don't hit something with it and then my stacks are just instantly gone. But I can hit people from a distance as long as any part of this hits someone, it gets the stacks going. But as you saw there, it took a long time for that stack to travel all the way out, and so it didn't do anything. It didn't give me. It didn't do anything. It dropped the stack before it could hit anything. So that is the gamble. That is definitely the point of the gamble there. You know, it's cool. I mean, gamble. I mean, it's not like I'm choosing to do that. It's either it drops anyways, or there's a chance that it doesn't drop. So I did not get the scream. I did not get the howl. My baby was too far away when I popped that. Oops. And we can also use our frenzy to get the stacks faster for that attack speed. But the mana cost is dangerous. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Wow. What up, failures? And the thing is, I'm also not generating any mana because my mana is just staying where it is just to cast upheaval. Oh, on my break, I'll see if I can look around and find anything. 90% blue chance. See if I find anything that's helpful. Any mana on hit. I don't know if that exists or not. I know it does for some passives for some classes, but I don't know about just as a prefix or suffix. I doubt it would be suffix, but since I don't know, I'll say as a prefix or suffix, I don't think that exists. So I feel like if it did, I would have used it on other builds. So, but maybe it's something they added recently. We'll see. Doing went through the game wise. Oh, figure out once I'm done with killing this motherfucker. And it's kind of nice that every couple seconds we get the 25% damage increase on one next ability. So one of these upheavals hit like a little bit harder. We could put points in there to make it hit actually decently, like a decent hard upheaval every 5 seconds, but I don't care about that. I don't want to waste the points for that. God, that leech though. That's only gonna get higher. That's nice. Guys, it's starting to come together a little bit. Oh yeah, we haven't even gotten to this part yet. We still got a little ways to go. Starting to come back together a little bit, guys. We don't even have the shark stacks yet. But of course that's at the end of the passive tree because that's incredibly strong. Insanely strong, some might say. So, yeah, makes sense. What we got here? Damage reflected. Doesn't hurt to check, you know. Getting up to 10 bleed stacks. We can get like 10, 15 decently easily. And we don't have bleed duration yet, but we won't have that for a while because that's one of those things that you have to get on items, not on passives. So that is something that will take me a while. And that's fair. Being able to jump between packs is a lot of fun. that is good stuff right there. The ramping attack speed is also fun. It's a good feeling. It just feels good. It's nice to feel good. I missed the first hit, so I lost. I didn't get the stacks. Woe is me. Boom, 4 points into there. Now we're gonna soup up our minions. Revive speed also won't be too shabby. Put a point into there and then start going hard points into there. Of course, we want to get a point into there. We're definitely gonna want the aspect of the shark duration up for sure. So we'll probably put 4 points into there and keep working on that and stuff. I'll come back to the axe and claw later. The plus damage will be nice, but I think we're gonna want other things more. So. Come back to that later. Excuse you? Where the fuck you going? The fuck you think you going? Keeping the stacks up by while my hits going out, jumping to the next pack. You see that? Did you see that? God, I'm amazing. That effect does look pretty cool. Victims nearby. Where? Oh, I'm gonna go find this victim real fast. Bro, text me. Just so you know, like, this happens in most ARPGs, and it probably drives certain people, especially, maybe certain people with, maybe more, I'm not saying necessarily OCD, but more like OCD-like tendencies, or like everything neat and done in a certain way, will probably upset you. So, sorry, that AoE clear is pretty decent. I ain't gonna hold you. Scorpion. I knew that was over here and I saw it for a while. I just, you know, I get, pretty much for me, it's like, I get to it when I get to it, you know what I mean? Like, it takes as long as it takes, I get there when I get there, you know? I'm not in a rush. Unless it's like, oh, I'm dying for that next point, like Warcry and stuff. It's like, I want that attack speed, so, you know, I'm willing to do it. I just want to go find this, this Harbinger thing, because I don't know if it's like, campaign-wise, if it's guaranteed in this area no matter what until you deal with it, or if I go into that room, if I come back, it has a chance to move somewhere. You know, I don't want to risk that. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna go try to find it. I imagine it's gonna show up on the map here somewhere. Hotfix approximately 50 minutes is required. A client to restart to update. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not saying the game's gonna be down for a while, so that's, you know, not as annoying as it could be, but it's also like, come on, man. Like, about 15 minutes? Okay. Well, Won't get as far as we wanted, but we'll probably take that Q to go on break. I think it shows up decently close to the area, so I think we're just gonna keep it running a little bit. We'll try to find it here before the game respawns. But yeah, I'll take that opportunity to go take a break. Go do the things I want to do. Upload videos I can get out for you guys so you can see part 1. You know, I'm here to help you guys. I wonder if it's gonna give me like World of Warcraft like every 5 minutes, or if it's just I told you once. That's all you get. Ooh. Where the fuck is this Harbinger bitch? I assume it's maybe over this direction. Something. Or did I read one for like a different? Jesus, the damage is nutty. And the leech is decent as fuck. Please stop stunning me. You're gonna break my stacks. God, that gets pretty ugly.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that gets pretty ugly.
Gods be with you.
Like, and that's just maybe like a quarter of the power that we're gonna possess at the current moment. Like, we don't even have our pets with their crazy attack speed and higher bleed chance. We don't have bleed penetration yet. We don't have 9-second bleed duration. We don't have 9-second 10-stack aspect of the shark. Like, we're still missing a lot of our power. And already, when we just get to sit there and wail on bosses with approximately like 11 to 15% of our damage healing us, well, at least what it will be. When we can just sit there and wail on bosses, it's already doing crazy amount. There it is. Crazy amounts of just consistent speed damage, and we're not even close to our power spikes yet. Like, we're not even at full power yet. We're not even half. We ain't even at half power yet. This is gonna be nutty. Again, we're not even at half power yet, man. That's fucking bonkers, bruh. But we're going to need to find something to get our mana back. Because it's when we're going faster, it's not going to work. We are going to run out of mana. But I mean, even if we can't, I guess, if the answer is even if we can't find something to restock our mana supplies, at the very least, we'll just have to take like 3 to 5 seconds to walk away from the fight, just kind of move around, like dodge away, come away a few seconds, then go back and pop everything and start slamming again. It's just, if we can keep ourselves going indefinitely, like, that'd be pretty sexy. You know what I'm saying? If that was a 2-handed axe with that melee attack speed getting empowered, that would be exactly what we need. That'd be awesome. Oh, here's the blood. Crimson Wave! Oof, we even had a red one in there. What was that? Strength, intelligence, damage. Rogue increased acid flask. Okay. So nothing for us, obviously, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's some good stuff right there. Some good stuff right there. Alright, so we got what we wanted. I don't know how much time we have. Pushing Hub Express in 15 minutes. I don't think it's gonna keep getting this update. So eventually we're just gonna get kicked. I imagine eventually we're just gonna get kicked. 50% increase. What? 5 zeros. I doubt we'll have the time to fix this because I don't know when that when that message was up there. I don't know if when I saw it was when it was posted or what, but hopefully we'll be able to finish this one up here in that time. But we shall see. I think we're almost level 30, right? Which means we can almost get the damage increase on my raptor. I think we'll do raptor next, right? Raptor's the play. Raptor is the play, right? I mean, again, when I get the berserk on my raptor, I think that's gonna be most of the damage I need anyways. So, not sure if I'll need to level up my raptor yet, or if I can go Fury Leap instead. Focus on my pets last. Because a lot of my damage is coming from me, so this is actually something I'm now seriously considering. Why are they yelling at me still? Cooldowns and all that, man. I like how Fury Leap just you get it the second you walk into a room, which is nice. Probably because it's traversal. Traversal probably works differently. But the other ones, nah, man. You walk in that room, you ain't just busting out with abilities. It's kind of weird. I feel like you should be able to, but it's not something that's like so egregious and appalling. It's like, why the fuck is this way? Like, man, I don't mind. It's whatever. It's minor. It's light. Something light, you know. Oh, I'm gonna try not to get one shot by this fucking bone golems. That's gonna be annoying. Those two golems hit like a fucking truck, man. So let's hope that's not the case. So right now it's pretty hot, you know. Got like a little bit of perspiration going. It's pretty warm in this room. It's definitely got some humidity going to it, but in all honesty, like, not too bad. Not too bad. I can deal with this. This isn't crazy. Not that I really have much of a choice. But I'll probably try to cool my room down again when I take breaks. I just kind of want to run in. Like, I want to get that last bar and get that level, but we'll definitely get that done inside the place. I'm just trying to take a little pot shots, get some kills on my way in. Get a little bit of experience on the way in. But also gotta move because the game about to crash on me. Any minute now this game's crashing. I don't know how much time I got. I long for that. When we can break around 150-200% attack speed. Which we'll probably be able to do with the aspect of the shark. It's not going to be as strong. It's going to be like 30-40% weaker, but until we can get the base on the blood catcher or whatever it is, the relic, and so we can get the rune or the idol to increase it. It's going to be like 30-40% weaker. So probably only do around 70-80% attack speed at full stacks, but that's still a lot. That's still a good amount, so I'll be pretty happy with that. Boop.
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible, my friend. Maybe with the wrong attitude, it's impossible. Weeping. Yeah, this build's, I think, stronger than. Oh, I forgot. I talked about the golems. Oh, also these guys do a fuckload of damage to me too. So since we can kind of take them out from a distance, this is not that bad. I think it's because of our AOE clear that we were able to hit these guys from farther away. So while we were attacking stuff, we were also able to kill the golems, or the people shooting the arrows in the back as well, because I think they do a lot of damage. So I think I shouldn't get distracted by people, the golems up front just wailing on me and stuff. I think I want to jump past them and get those guys, but it's okay, we survived. One of our pets got down like immediately, but I think it took a lot of the arrow hits for me, so that probably would have been an issue for me. I probably would have had to pop a bunch of potions if my pets did not take that shots for me, so appreciate them. Appreciate that sacrifice.
What do you want?
I want you to stop being so mean and rude and aggressive towards me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I need that so I can activate aspect of the boar as well. Not just on hits, so I can try to keep it up constantly, but I also need 4 points into there because I need the aspect of shark duration up very quickly and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put another point into there, but we're gonna wait on that for a while. Not interested at the moment, so I think we'll just get the attack speed, movement speed, revive speed. No cast speed on any of them, but that's fine. I think potentially I might look at forging. I might do that now. 60 physical pen. Let's go. So this one that's all souped up with that sealed. Can you get multiple sealed? Can't remember. So yeah, we don't got a lot. We got no minion damage, but we can get ourselves a little bit of physical. 35. Never mind. We can't do shit. Okay. So yeah, no. Yeah. It's a reason we can't forge. It's a good reason why we can't forge. Like this one. That's good. That's cute. Alright, now we just get that so we can affect our raptor as well. I think, all honesty, I think we're gonna get Fury Leap at 35 instead of raptor. Now I was saying like, yeah, I gotta go raps, but like, maybe not. You know? Maybe not. Because I think just rampaging my raptor is gonna make it strong enough for these 15-ish levels, so. What do we get from Fury Leap? So, more damage. You and my minions get additional melee damage. For 3 seconds. Not very long, but also get that frenzy going. Don't care about any of those. That's pretty cool. Just more damage in the pull. It's just going to be kind of nice in general. Companions jump with me, which will be nice when I try to use frenzy. That'll be real nice. So probably like 1, 2, 3, bum. Then start going over here, and then start going over here, and then we'll finish off stuff like that. What have you? Yeah, I think we're going Fury Leap. I think we're gonna do it, fellers. You hear me, fellers? I think we're gonna do it. I think for now I'll put special items like keys and stuff like that I want to keep in my idle one because I don't have a lot of idols. Put that right there. Yes, it's all nice and shiny like. Is there any space in here? Nope, we've capped that. I'm pretty sure we're about to cap another one because these bitches take up a lot of space. Yeah, we did. Cool. How much? 4K? Okay, well, this is it's not, it's ramping up, but it's not going crazy, you know. It's not going insane. 18K. We were up to 22K. That's pretty good. We got a bunch of stuff to shatter. It's gonna be very nice. Oops. So I can move and shit on next to it. I can deal with all that later. Alright guys, I will be right back. Alright fellers, let's get back into it. Let's push this shit. Went ahead. Nice workout. Got some Subway, ate fresh-ish. Took a nice shower. Chilled for a little bit while the video finished uploading. Rendering and whatnot. Now I'm uploading it to YouTube's. And then we're we're back in it. I don't think it's going to lag or be slow while it uploads, but if it does, it'll be for like 10 minutes. So that's also what happens. I need my babies. Now it's gonna lag as soon as I hit this. Now, in theory, shouldn't lag from this point. Does look like there's tiny bits of lag, which I'm imagining is just an upload and whatnot. So it's only like slightly noticeable. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So we already did most of the stuff around here, so we just want to go. Right, I need that fury loop. Yeah, get that attack speed. I lost my attack speed. So I'm pretty much fucking with fire whenever I use the ability. That's okay. I almost just did not stack that at all. Yeah, I'm getting so low on mana. It's danger. That's danger, son. It's danger. You know, I'm pretty down with it. Yeah. Who? Someone looks like someone's talking some mad shit over here. Sound like someone's talking mad shit. Excuse me.
Impossible.
I lose the stacks so easily. I still need a few points in there to increase the duration, so that helps slightly, but even so, the duration does not increase very much because the base level of Berserk is 1 second. So, if anything, I think we get maybe like half a second added onto that shit. So it's real hard to fuck with that duration. Man, the damage output is damn decent though. Oh, you love to see that. That's awesome. Getting almost up to 100% attack speed. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, that's great. That's just down great right there. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of mana at that rate. I did look it up. There is no way to get mana on hit. That's not a passive, as far as I could find on any piece of equipment. You can get mana and mana regen, but that's about it. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. It's rather unfortunate. What is it? I got the Harbinger ping and notification as soon as I came around this area. I wasn't here earlier. I wonder where it is. Yeah, you can get a bunch of mana regen on a two-handed weapon, but I don't think there's any stats I want to get rid of for that. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. It really would, I guess, would just depend. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to kind of do a wait and see kind of a move. See if it's even an issue. I want to see if it becomes an issue or not. If it's not, then, you know, not a big deal. Don't need to worry about it. God, the damage output is decent, man. Which reminds me, speaking of items and looking up items and stuff like that. I think there is a different level of axe we could have gotten by now, but I think the next upgrade we want to keep our eye out for. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a level 33 axe That also has bleed chance to it. It has like plus 60 melee damage. What we have right now is 31. And then after that, around 52, 53, I want to say. Is when we can get the next upgrade before our final upgrade, which is like 100 plus like 125, something like that, 120, 125 melee damage, which is the which I'm really excited to use this axe. It's the anchor one that you can get from the Merchant's Guild or what have you. Like, pretty excited to use that. I'm not gonna lie, because it looks fucking cool. So swinging around a giant anchor and just slamming shit with that is gonna be awesome. But I just like the next 2 upgrades is double the plus melee damage. Like when we get that level 33er, that's so much extra melee damage, man. We're gonna start hitting like a fucking truck. And then again when we upgrade it, when we get to the Merchant Guild. Get out of here. She gonna hurt. She gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, I didn't find the other one. But there's one right here. Wow. I am kind of excited for the pull-in on the other ability. I think that should be interesting. Stacks are stacking pretty hard on that bleed right there. I was getting like 3 stacks for a little bit there. Alright, empowering again. Oh, yeah, blood. Yep, that wave of crimson, dog. Just tank it, just tank it, just tank it. Ain't shit, ain't shit. There's so many fucking runes and stuff in that. I do like that. I do like that addition right there. That is very helpful to having nothing in the beginning of the season. Like that amount of rune or shards and runes and stuff. Extremely helpful. I almost missed that first attack because of the way it jumped. Well, I wanted to jump down there in an epic, awesome maneuver, but apparently they said no. I see the dot damage take off. It's gonna be fun. Later down the road, that's gonna be fun. I think we want to go up there. Yeah, we do. And then go into the void place where we get some idols and another passive point, I believe. Stun defense, we don't care about that. I don't know why Kitty meowing. Kitty just want meow, you know. Sometimes Kitty just want meow. Yeah, I can't wait to get that next axe, man. The next axe can be fucking cruising for bruising. It's gotta make everyone else cruising for bruising, I should say. So, it depends if we get tired or not, because right before I started recording I got a little sleepy, but I don't know if that was just from not really doing anything and just kind of waiting and I was getting tired, or if I'm just getting a huge tire wave to him like, I gotta stop this. I don't know, but I hope not. But who knows. Maybe I won't. I mean, I probably won't finish the campaign today, but next recording session, I imagine I will. Boom, boom. Boop. The gun got wrecked. Yeah. Hippie dead. More movement speed and attack speed for my babies. I'm excited for this. We need 5 levels, man. 5 levels. We get the next skill point. I love to see it. So ridiculous. What are you doing, buddy? Doing some work there. Some good big stacks. I wonder what direction I imagine whatever direction I'm heading, the upheaval will continue that direction. When I use Fury Leap. With my oven, I guess. There's a chance I just miss people with it. Just doesn't hit shit. Would be kind of funny. I ain't gonna hold you. That would be kind of funny. God, that sounds like I don't miss it every time I leave to a different zone. I don't miss the sounds that they make. It's very odd and disturbing sounds. Noises. Fuck. I didn't tell you to do that. Is that good? Okay. Fucking weird. It's a very small range on that. On that owl. Orbis. Someone yelling Orbis? Fuck out there, no. Nope.
Impossible.
Not really, you just did it. What you bitching about? Oh, poor baby. You reached for that. Nice. And that we need. Alright, boss 1, boss 2. Okay. There's a center and an outer one now? I was like, you know what? Something's telling me I don't want to get hit by that. Something's just telling me I don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, fuck my pet up. Get up here. Start chunking them down, Doing real damage, man. Oh, you'll have to see that attacks be crazy. That attacks be crazy, though. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure none of these are. It's a mace. Or any of the items you want. With that new axe, I'm looking for that new axe, baby. Ain't found it yet, but I'm looking for it. Yep, we're gonna keep getting the stacks and duration up. Fuck. So we can get that raptor rage. Kinda like that. Imperial. Risen Lake. Back in the action. Time to skedaddle through it. I'm getting very close to the end of this the third part. Let's go. And there's a chance that they do drop something that I probably might want, so should keep an eye on that. You never know. Hi, failures. I do miss, like, they do give you a lot, well, that's a good, I mean, not a lot, but a handful more passive points before this. So, it does, you know, it does feel pretty good. It's still sad because I still have a memory of when this specific quest here. Gave you a passive point, and now it doesn't.
Welcome, traveler.
So I always kind of
Thanks
expect
for
one, and then
smiling.
I don't get one, and it makes me sad. But at the same time, you get passive points, more passive points than you would have by this point a lot earlier and a lot more consistently. So it's like, you know, I can live with it, I guess. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna let my mono regen here a little bit. I'm gonna come in, we gonna fucks you. Wow, my pet's doing a number on this thing. Get the text be going, get the text be going. Put my hand over my one key just in case. Love to see him.
Welcome, traveler.
So again, like, it's nice, but it makes me feel, I miss it. I miss the good old days. No axes. We keep going, we continue. Pretty sure that NPC is supposed to be dead. I think that thing's just glitched there. Hey, friends. God, the damage increase is crazy. I'm also gonna get more damage from Fury Leaping for 3 seconds. That'll be nice. Which will be a little bit of an incentive to use in combat. Not only for the cast upheaval, but also for the plus stacks of damage. Yeah, doesn't hurt, extra damage. These bleed stacks are gonna be nasty. I'm gonna stop them early enough. My finger is just hovering over one. I am ready to heal if I need to. Ain't gonna catch me sleeping. Scepter, nope. Wow, nice job, nice job.
Impossible.
God, let the attack speed. Axe, one-handy, dagger. Oop. Oh, I see him. I see him on the map. Oh, this is the big fight too. Let's see what got upgraded. Ooh, drops gold. Let's go. Oh, also when Fury Leap sends out an upheaval wave, that upheaval wave will also restack. Retrigger my, what is this? Retrigger my stacks of Berserk, so that'll be nice. Alright, we got here. I don't really like that a legendary zit with just random stuff, but I guess it's fine. Melee damage, hands, damage over time. Physical damage. Nothing really interesting, but he's nice. Nope. The blood wave. I'm just watching my health, man. I don't trust shit. 1,000 gold. Hey, that's something. That is something. 35 gold ain't much. Yeah, 1,000 gold for that ledge. Ah, that's some money. That's some months. It's not a lot, but it's something. Fuck him up. Oh, I saw my stacks going. That duration coming in clutch. Yeah, I really want to specialize in my raptor for that that 25% chance to hurry up the bleed, but then again, I'm not bleeding a lot, so I'm bleeding a decent amount at the moment, but not like nothing crazy. So, yeah, not a big deal. I can wait. I'm patient. Almost reached 35. Dang, my baby's popping some damage. I think that's, if I remember correctly, that Sabertooth pumps out some damage. Like for reals. Yeah, so we're hitting 10 stacks easy. Just 10 stacks is decent, you know, it's decent. Come on, guys. Everyone come to the party. Yeah, y'all like that attack speed? What do y'all know about that fucking attack speed? Shit, y'all don't know shit about my attack speed. I figure out if that's not gonna remind her. Let's just go ahead and close the doors. No clue. There's a lot of pluses to summon Wolf up in there. I didn't forget to do that, didn't I? The pain hurts. Dirty one, we're almost there. 16 cast and movement speed. Yeah, revival speed, 20% revival speed. Nice. I want to put 4 points into there. Probably 1 point into there. We definitely want the aspect of the shark duration up fast. Oop, there's the Harbinger. Man, if we find that axe in the on the Harbinger thing, we can soup that bitch up. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, that'd be sexy. Not the axe I was looking for. That's kind of like a level 1 base axe. So I don't know why you're insulting me with that, but it's fine. It's fine, it's whatever, you know, just go ahead and insult me. It's actually a decent chest piece. I don't use totems, but that everything else in that, the cold res, fizz res, poison res, you know. I would lose a bit of mana, but that's okay. What still? Huh? Poison? You know, that's poison alright. Stacking me up. Very interesting. Very cute. Alright, map wise. Oh yeah, we right there. We right there. We're so close. Oh, keep the stacks up, keep the stacks up, keep the stacks up. Look for that frenzy. That attack speed is nutty, dude. That's not even potentially half the attack speed we're going to be getting. Goddamn. Right now we're only hitting on like 70-80%. Wow, these fuckers hurt. I don't have necrotic res. Yeah, at all. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, that shit nutty, man. That shit gonna be nutty. Ooh, get the stacks up. That duration coming in. Just kind of trying to take this back easy, get my mana back up a little bit. I'll get my mana back up as I'm using the abilities that drain the fuck out of mana. See, I'll just let my pets take care of it, but like that drains a lot of mana. I can just let them auto attack. Let's see how they do. I'll see how they do. Fire and Rage them. Pop the abilities. Okay. They ain't crushing, but to be fair, those beetles are fucking assholes, so. Huge assholes. Yeah, that duration's not bad. Nah, that's the one I have. Can't wait to get that good. A nice axe. Gloves and broadsword. Do not need. Yar. About 3.5 levels to the next mastery skill. Love it. Keep stacking. Ready to heal. Fight through the pain. Ain't nothing but a thing. Jesus. When I start ramping up, man, my assault is just relentless. That's good shit, man. Ooh.
No room.
What? Stop lying. Man, we're filling up shit fast. Oh, I probably passed up some gear, or have some gear in my inventory. That's probably way better than what I have on. But I'm making it work. Okay, I am making it work. Damage. Yeah, I'm not really worried about damage. Not at all. I'm doing fine on damage. Survivability, I mean, I'm better physicist than I usually have by this point, so I'm crushing it, man. My health is low as fuck. But we knew that was gonna be the situation. We knew that was gonna be the case, so what you gonna do?
Impossible.
I guess it is impossible. It is not up. Well, then my raptor will go angry mode. Angry peck slash bite mode. That's what we're calling it from now on. Get with the program, yo. Yeah, dude. Let me get that new weapon.
No room.
Damn. You were saying? And you were saying? I have to go back soon. I don't like that, but we're gonna have to go back soon. God, that ramp though. Keeping that stacks though. No explosion for you, bitch. Oh, I was actually surprised I had room for that. I was actually very surprised I had room for that. Let's get out of here. Dump shit off. Probably has to buy a new, new stuff. It's whatever. A new stash tab. Alright, we got one dims, and one dims, and one dims, one dims. Man, I'm all fucking over the spaces like that. Okay, well, I have no more of those to slide in there, so it's fair. Alright, well, we won't have to buy one yet. Let's sell that one. It's gonna get fucking close though. Nah, not close, but
Yes.
not far off. Another thou. Got 30 grand. We're crushing it. So, back to the portal we go. Ooh, almost to the desert place. That is gonna get us close. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, they got one shot. I'm just gonna stand my ground. I want to use abilities, but they're all down. But I got my pets back up. I'm about to lose another one. I just lost another one. He's back up. That resurrection timer is nice. Super nice. That is another axe, but it's not one I'm looking for. Yeah, I know. I could be okay with maybe losing the chance to bleed, but like that 12% melee leeches is becoming a clutch. So I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Ah, drop stacks, drop stacks. You hate to see it. Boop. What we had? Oh. We got that one. Let's see, yes, this way. Oops. Wow. Enrage, my beauty. Enrage. 67% without frenzy. That's sexy. So about 87. We're capping around 90% at the moment. That's as missing the 50% from that passive, from the snake passive, the viper aspect passive. To be more specific, to be extremely specific. And the 10 stacks of shark. That's without that. We're already hitting close to 90% attack speed. Let's go. And with no attack speed in my gloves either. God, I hate those rings. Ooh, I might want that. That's resistances. Mini damage. Endurance void res. Res. I'd be okay with that. Amount of res, yeah. Oh fuck me. You know what? It's always when I'm shopping. They catch me shopping every time. It's like a MOBA game. They're just out here catching me shopping. Whack, 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 whack. Just going fucking bananas. Alright, so, excuse me, I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Do I want that? I do. Poison res, I think. Sort, thank you, sort the court. 10% health fizz, higher fizz, lower health, but one vitality. There's like 4 more mana, but I get 2% move speed, a bunch of physical res. I will take it. Has health on it, so I'm gonna want it. Apparently it doesn't matter. The vitality makes up for it, I guess. Q. Alright, get out of my face. That one right there. Companions get aspect of the shark. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. So settle down, everybody. Now we just need the duration up to that 9, hopefully 9-second mark, because I think, I mean, if I have this correctly, at least until we get the stacks and stuff, potentially still has a chance to fall off and whatnot, which I'm still not sure if it does. I don't think it resets the stacks, so if we're not stacking hard enough, I mean, if we're not consistently keeping it at 10 stacks, because I imagine each individual stack, like bleed or like poison and whatnot, each one has its own specific 9-second timer. So if we're not stacking it fast enough, I'm sure it has a chance to fall off. Jesus, that scared me. It's not bad. I'll lose the 9% attack speed, which is not ideal, but not horrible. Yes, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I don't think it refreshes the stacks, but it might be okay enough that we just keep refreshing the stacks. So keep it at 10 stacks anyways, because we attack fast enough, and you know, just really depends on mob density and what have you. But with the attack speed and damage that we'll be having, we'll be able to kill stuff really easily. So for that 20% procs fast enough. That's all I hope. We'll lose 1% fire res and 9% attack speed for 6% LE res across the board. So -1 fire plus 16 lightning. Health, minion health. Fuck it. I don't need that. Ooh. I'm gonna miss that attack speed. Oh, for shark. I was like, how do I have 10%? It's like, right, shark. Got it. Cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow at the moment, but that's okay. That's okay. Damn. I didn't think I was going to make that jump. I thought I was going to go right into the wall. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be so fine. I don't know how the point spread's going to go. I really don't. Yeah. What about it? Yeah, so many points like at the end that we like need. It's like 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 28 points that we just like so need for this build. Well, at least 24 of those points we so need. The other 4 is like would be nice to have. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna figure that out. It's gonna be like just choices that hurt my heart every step of the way. It's like I want this, but I think it'll be better to get this now. You know, just everyone's gonna be like, I don't even know what the best choice is right now. I'm just making choices. Fuck it. Hold on. There we go. Still have four passive rewards to acquire, so that would be nice. I think we get the last. We get the last idle ones. I'm not sure about passive ones, but I know we get the last idle ones. And oop, I don't know what that. What is that? What was it? In the snow place, the Heborian lands, or Heoborian, however you pronounce that. Go with that one. Good job, Wolvies. Alright. Get the attack speed up, 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 attack speed up. Not here, not now. Oh, I pushed 1 a million times instead of Q. Hopefully I don't need health. I was like, bah, 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 thinking I'm spamming Q. Nah, that was my potions. Oops. I was like, what do you mean Q still have cooldown? What do you mean I have no potions?
Bring them to me.
Was that the people I just killed, or is that... Is that Harton who's saying that? No, I think those are the skeletons. I think they may be like generals or something like that in the ranks. That's what that's supposed to represent or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be good shit. These combos, I can already see them coming in clutch. Gonna catch me shopping again? I was like, I'm just waiting for it. 80% fizz penetration. There you go. Fizz res. 80% fizz res at this level would be really nice. Yeah, I would not say no to that. Alright, here's the last area of this part. Getting over to the desert, which hurts like a motherfucker. There's a lot of really strong enemies over there that can easily combo you down like it's nothing. So that's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, you think this wall's gonna stop me, bitch? Nope, one handy. Saw axe, I was like, but no. Yeah, this is my boat, bitch.
Bring them to me.
Navigators. I don't know about navigators. I don't know if I can keep casting when I'm well enough. I don't care, I'll face tank it all, man. You think I even come close to giving a singular fuck? Nah, dog. Nah, not up in here. I remember Harton does some extra stuff now. Some extra stuff that makes him a lot more deadly than he used to be. At least I think that's what I saw, at least. It could have just been the same old stuff, just a different animation. It looked like he was doing some different stuff. Also, apologies if I was shaking the mic with my foot again. Well, technically, my foot would then be rocking my arms, which would then be rocking the camera. Not my mic. I feel like I said mic, I meant camera. Alright, Harton. You know me, I'm going down swinging. I'm going down swinging. Yeah, possible he's gonna win. I agree with you. Blood Chad. I agree with you 100%. Okay, yeah, he's not doing anything yet. Alright, we're gonna take a second.
My ship will be your tomb.
Let my mana regain a little bit.
To defy the Emperor is death.
Getting ready to heal. I saw him rearing up there. I was like, I ain't playing that game.
Break yourself upon my body.
No. I will not, sir. Fuck you. Damage, potion mana. Let's stacks ahead and that for yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Scout poor bastard. You don't, by the way, you don't die, or you don't survive. Sorry. I'll have to break it to you like that. But you don't. How's our resistances?
Not as cold
Sick.
as I'd like, but I enjoyed that.
Good. 23 fire. It's gonna be a little low in the desert. Some of these enemies spit some hot fire. 62 lightning is not great, but that's gonna come in clutch when I go to the Lagon's place. 23 cold, 52 physical, I like that. 56 poison, that will help here. There's some nasty poison motherfuckers. And most necrotic stuff's probably gonna one-shot me. Cool. I think I have a little bit of wiggle room away from necrotic. I think a lot of the stuff here is physical fire and poison. And bleed, which is physical, so yeah. We should know that. We spent hours working on a bleed build. I know that. Many damage, many health, many crit. Excuse you. Oh, my poor babies. I told you that poison is nasty. Poison is nasty. I told you they hit hard. Mini damage. We get 8% mini damage. More health. I have this physical damage, which I'm starting not to enjoy a whole lot. Let me see what we got here. Forge me a river. Let's go. Physical damage. We gotta have a little bit, right? We got some. That's pretty good. Physical, and let's hit minion coal. Get it, physical minion. You get it. I hate that it does that. I don't know why it does that. It drives me crazy. Oh yeah, I didn't have any minion damage before. Do I have any now? I don't think I have any now. I have minion dodge rating, but I do not have minion damage. Fucking gross. Do now. Let's go. Transfer from one to the other. Let's go. You'll love to see it. And it's 1% more than it was previously. Let's get some. That's what I call an upgrade right there, fellers. That's what I call an upgrade. Can we do it? Yeah. Okay, so I can make that jump, but not some of the other ones I've tried. I think the logic in that is greatly flawed.
Not die here.
Glaive. That's a cool looking glaive. Protect me, my lovelies. They're gonna try to come and fuck me. So it lasts for 3 seconds. 10%. So it takes 30% to get 1 additional second. So we have approximately 3.9 second duration on our shark now. Aspect of sharkness and sharktitude. We approximately have 0.9 seconds, which will be about 4 seconds now. So get fine. Get out of my fucking way. I know what it does. We'll grab that and then we'll finish that last deck off. I'm excited to see my my raptor with berserk stacks on him. That's gonna be sexy. That's gonna be the big sexy, as the kids say. That's what's hip to say these days. The big sexy. Yeah.
Impossible.
I don't know. I must be hitting it twice. I don't know why this is impossible, because I don't tell him to do it again after he casts it, but there must be something that's fucking up. Yeah, running a line at me. Do it. I love it. You fools. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. Ooh, I would have missed that. I didn't pay attention to the dialogue here. My partner just texted me something, but it's embarrassing, so I'm not going to share it, but not having a great day at work. Yes, it would be that one. Worrying about grammar at a time like this. I do love. Oh, that's new. Say choking my. Oh, miasma. I think. What would that? You know, like asthma, when you have asthma, choke in my asthma. Like I'm giving my asthma condition to you. My asthma. Got it. I was like, what did you say to me? Oh my. I'm not gonna focus too hard on this one. There's too much health and I don't have any cooldown, so I'm just gonna let my beasties take care of them. That 10 poison stack is decent. That's decent. Probably should do some kind of animation of these worms traveling through the ground and whatnot, or at least when they, if not, if they disappear and then unburrow. Yeah, as I was thinking, like I should probably dodge that. I just wait for it and then use the roll plan. Oh, not mana again. Damn, son. Got too many motherfuckers. Ooh, man, they text me mini damage. I think we found some new gloves for me. Increase mana regen, so I'm losing 6 mana, but I'm getting 7% mana regen. More armor. I don't care about strength. We're doing fine on lightning res. And our fizz res is alright. For elemental and void, yeah, I needs that. Yeah, you know, I'm down. You know, I'm down with all of that sickness. I don't think I need any of those. Nope. Let's go. Upgrades all around. And we are level 33, so if that X does drop for us, wherever it drops at, you can equip it. Oh, lightning res, you can leave. I know I have open slots, but I don't need lightning res right now. 65 is more than enough. Especially since nothing's going to hit me with electricity for a while. There might be something when we go through the teleporter. I doubt it. Start doing stuff for undead Yulia version. The undead version of Yulia. Just bashing away, man. Just bash, bash, bash. So our speed is dropping a little bit. I will admit that. Our speed and clear and everything is dropping a little bit. As soon as I get that plus, technically 29, I'm gonna say plus 30 because it makes me feel better and it just sounds tastier. I like the sound of it. Okay. Hope we get that plus 30 melee damage, additive plus 30 additive melee damage. Dog. That, and hopefully it'll be, if we get soon, hopefully around the same time as when we get the level 35, we get Fury Leap specialized into, so when we Fury Leap we get additional plus additive, global additive melee damage. Me and my minions. That'll also be nice. And then they'll jump with me, so when I use Fury Leap, I can use, well, I would say Howl after that, but very soon I will not be using Howl, and Fury Leap is going to be what's giving me Frenzy anyways, but still, that is a nice effect. How close are we to that? Not close. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 levels away. 12 skill points away, I should say. So, 4, so 8 levels and 4 bonus skill points, which we will get the 4 bonus skill points before we get the 8 levels. Am I right on that? Well, it'll be pretty close, if not exactly correct. We definitely get the 4 skill points before we get 12 levels, so yeah, it'll be approximately 8 levels from now. Is when we'll get the save tooth. So 41. Level 41. And I would like to, do not get me wrong, the Raptor does good damage. Raptor can dish out some good damage, but the Sabertooth, especially since it's higher up, harder to get, it does just innately seem to do just a fuckload of damage. So it does more damage than the Raptor, generally speaking, but they both can be incredibly strong on their own. So, what I'm saying is which we will get the Sabertooth before we get level 50, so that means instead of specializing in Raptors will be the last thing we specialize in. We'll just remove the Wolf for Sabertooth and specialize Sabertooth in the slot Wolves were in.
Aid me.
So, yep. That's what's going down. Yeah. Oh, we're already in the Wraith of Tunes. Nice. I get excited. There's certain parts of this game when you run through this game quite a few times. Certain parts of this game that really, through the storyline, that really excite you. That one will fit. That one won't. That's boop. More direction. Am I wrong on that? It's not 0.9, right? So that'd be... No, it's 0.9. No, my math's mathing. Jesus, scary. No, my math mathing. I know my math. I felt like I was saying something. No, I don't remember. What? Give me some colorage. There we go. Make it more easily findable. Is this clear? It is not. Boom. Alright. Pack. These big fucking pieces of shit. Sort. Let's see what we got. Nothing? Okay. Alright, cool. This tab is full. Excuse you? Don't you tell me. Don't you tell me. Do you think I know? That's only 1,000 increase for each, man. I'm digging that. 5 tabs. 4 almost completely filled. And more coming. But hey, we are leveling pretty quick. We're about 16 levels away before we get to before we get all passives and idle slots filled out. Approximately get around level 50 by that point. By the time we get through here, and then go to the Divine Era and get up through like this zone, like starting kind of this zone here, and do all this stuff, and we're about to go down here. It's usually when you get level 50, you get all this stuff completely filled out and whatnot. That's usually when you go to End of Time and what have you. So we're already close to being done with the campaign, but we're actually going to finish out the campaign, so we probably will get to like 55, 60 by the time we're done, especially if they added more content, which I don't know if they did or not, but I think they did. Well,
take care.
Not where I want to be. Got distracted for a second. Excuse me. My bad. Hello. Wow, my pets fucked them up, but they got fucked up in the process. But yeah, there's as I was saying before I got distracted. There's certain NPCs and sections that you see, that you find, that like make you really excited. At least make me really excited when you know what they can do. So every time I see that skeleton magey looking guy that gives us this quest to go fight this giant fucking scorpion, which is always a pain in the ass to kill, so I'll probably just sling shit from afar on it. Get my fucking way. Yeah, every time I see him I get really excited because I know that's it's a passive point quest. It makes me so excited. Like whenever I see those ones, it's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Makes me happy. Ooh, baby. I could probably take stuff off like additive health and whatnot, but I'm just gonna like keep going until we get to the point where we start running monoliths. And then when we start running monoliths, it's gonna be about shattering all that shit. And at that point, I'll probably turn off. I'll probably turn off some of the shatterings, like the ones that I know aren't important to me. Did you throw shit at me? Oh, my poor babies. It's, yeah. I'll turn off certain things like that because I know it will, yeah, that's the one I, no, that's the one I'm gonna get from that if I actually ever get it from that, because I think about it. Is that this one? That might not, I don't think that was this one. No, that's this one. I'm gonna get one right now. Gonna replace it right here, right now. We're actually doing pretty well. We haven't died in a while. We don't even really get close to dying. Just like, you know, we get chunked down and whatnot, but it's not like for me, like taking one hit that gets me down to like this much health whatnot. That's not as scary to me. It's when that happens, I pop a potion, it goes back up, and it's immediately back down. That's when it gets scary. And I haven't had that happen to me in a while. At least a decent amount of time. So that makes this fascinating. And that's a huge factor. A huge contributing factor to that is aspect of the boar and whatnot popping with the 10% from the other one. I take quarter damage from everything, plus all my resistances and stuff kicking in. It's good stuff. 220% minion health that got sealed, 58 forge potential, 5 vitality. As is just a strong defensive piece right here. I'm looking forward to that. Choking my asthma. Okay, still got my stacks. That poison hurts, that poison hurts, that poison hurts. Whew, yeah, it fucked up my babies. I'm sorry, babies, you okay? Let's put on that piece. 220% minion health. My minions ain't gonna die for a while. Gonna be scared when I take that off, but they ain't gonna die for a while. I'll tell you that right now. That's gonna cat poison. Poison about to be cat. Physic about to be up there like a mug. Cold about to take a nice dip, which is good because we'll get into the cold area soon. We'll also get into a necrotic area. That needs to be fixed. I need to find some necrotic ones. Because that's gonna fuck me. Yeah, lightning, cold, physical, and poison. Like, all nice. Fire a little bit low because fire in this game is incredibly powerful. And so, even if you have 75% res, it will still, as you saw, if you watched season 1 or season release, will still one-shot you even if you have purely maxed fire res. You'll still go one-shot by fire in the early stages of monoliths and stuff. Like, fire doesn't fuck around, so 30% really is absolutely one-shot territory, so it's not great, but it is what it is. Yeah. Let's see. It might be too strong to let me upgrade it at the moment, but let's see what we can do. Physical poison. Yeah, 50. 52, 52, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I just instinctively, instead of dodging, I just popped a potion. I'm still not comfortable dodging yet. Steel. Ooh. That's a nice piece to break up. Now I think I'll use those, but you never know. Oh. Sorry. Ooh, mine's a liar. Oh, no, mana. But that's okay, because my babies just destroyed them. Yeah, man, this is like one of the most defensive starts I think I've had to this game, and many characters, like easily double-digit characters. Like, I've gotten just good resistances and stuff. Like, the beginning's actually been decently easy. It's survivable and everything. Like, this doesn't usually happen for me. I don't know if that's something about the game or if it's just random RNG. No clue. But I like it. The Harbinger stuff's starting to look a little bit more sexy. I'll say that. If peace drops from there and you get to empower it, like that you need or want something like an exalted or unique or something that's like souping up legendary potential and stuff like.
Hey now, I've seen how you handle yourself.
it's getting hot in here. Right, I gotta find the dude. Will die on the floor. Unfortunate, but he is one of the mortal motherfuckers, but he didn't attack me, so that's nice. I see that over there. Yay, 35, let's go! Aspect of the boar. Yeah, aspect of the boar is pretty much, there's like one hit in between when aspect of the boar comes back up, which is pretty cool. That attack speed nutty. Do I have 15%? Not 10. Okay, because that was shark. Got it. Ooh, that's damage. Half hands. Fuck off. Don't go over there and attack. I can't use it. But it's cute looking. And I'll sell for monies. Two-handed axe. I mean, not really the ones I'm looking for, but different items. I think I'll just whoop his ass. I ran myself out of mana. Oh yeah, because I lost a lot of mana recently. That makes sense. My high lightning race is crazy, dude. You ain't doing shit to me. I want the eggs. You have to be careful with my pet's abilities and stuff, because my mana's not looking good. Looking really bad, actually. So much. 60%. Blades in the point. So that should be 4.8 seconds, I believe. Legit. Yeah, it lasts for a decent amount of time. It's nothing super special yet. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, 75% increase damage, that don't hurt. That definitely don't hurt. Especially when it starts comboing with like my berserker stacks and stuff like that. I don't think I have that on any gear. That's just all implicits for me, but that is a nice effect. I know I can specialize into stuff. I'm just kind of killing right now. I'm just killing it right now, and I just kind of want to keep killing it. So yeah, for a little bit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to really use my pet's abilities, but that's fine. It's okay. It's fine. So we deal. Yeah, 6 points. Let's go. It's also accelerated 10. You'll have to see it. Damn. Okay. Okay. Boy. 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 Nice. 1, 2, 3. 3 points and accelerated points to get to there, and then we'll worry about the pulse stuff. But plus 9 additive damage for 3 seconds and frenzy for 3 seconds. I like that. I like that a lot. To my pet. Yeah, the raptor and the wolves do. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. You're so pretty. You're so cute. You're so fucking cute. Oh yeah, remember to separate those. I gotta wait for the first frenzy duration to go off and then use Hell. It won't matter here in approximately 6-ish levels. But I do gotta remember to do that. So I'm not overlapping them, because there's no point to overlap them. That's not a good thing to do. It's staying right on the verge. My regeneration is higher than my attack speed though. Well, a little bit. How much does this cost? I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, my mana regen is pretty decent. It's very on par at the current moment with my attack speed, but that will not be that way forever.
See, buried in the slums.
So
She told me
it's fine. Huh, that is the ring. The ring base I want with minion with minion damage. I was like, orange. It's like, already? Yeah, that's right. That one's a pretty easy one to come across. The one I got also has physical damage. That is a suffix. And there we can give it physical damage. The mini damage increase though makes me think yes, please. So let's put that there. Pop those away. I want that X, and I had a thought after I left the last time I went back from End of Time that like I should see if the Gambler has one, because even if it's a blue with low forging potential, still the plus 30 additive damage would outweigh anything else. So yeah, no, I should have seen if you had one or not. Whew. Oh dang. Whew. Damn it though. Oh, we gotta fight the boss. I was like, this seems a little easier than usual. Does he stop moving? Oh. I don't want to stop moving. Oh, man. Okay. Is there a boss here? Did we kill it? There's no way to kill it, right? There's a way. I guess there is a way, really. Just add to health to me. The rattling sound they make when you break them apart is hilarious. Fuck off. Has a point. Guess a physical pen would bleed. Do got that frenzy tone if we want it. We don't want it. See, here's the problem: is I want to get that haste, but I guess haste can wait, you know. But like, this is important. This is important. These two are important. That's very important. Oh. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12% more on melee. Because that might give us a chance to just keep it up all the time if we get the proc on the hit. I think that's the path we can go. 5, 1, boom, so 10% chance to get haste. 12% chance for aspect of boar and whatnot. Now we go here, which is 5, and then we can go 3 to here for 15, which is decent. And then get the frenzy and the duration and whatnot. And then we can focus on the attack speed and capping off these and whatnot. I think that's the path. I think that's the path we go.
Do not die here.
I mean, you don't need to keep reminding me. I know. Go, stop. The attack speed is crazy. The attack speed is nutty. Feels good. It does feel good. I won't lie. It does feel good. Crit molt. Not that that's really gonna matter, but if we do get a crit with that ability, it will hurt more. Yeah, 20% more damage from the crits, so no, I'll take that. I don't know why I have to bring my Raptor's ability. The mana to which y'all cost. You're fucking me right now. God.
Impossible.
Ah, lost it. Damn. Ooh, level up. Coming in clutch. I was like, I felt like I should have ran out of mana. Because like I saw that I was like down at the last like 5-10 mana. And with how fast I was stacking, it's like I should have run out of mana by now, but level up though. Yeah, level up though. Yep. Aspect shark on kill chance and health gain on kill while in effect. No, just on kill. That's just health on kill. Let's go.
Impossible.
Never possible. Get fucked.
Impossible.
Keeping it up. Keep them on up. Keep them on up. I can't use the roar again, but I can at least keep this attack speed up. Yeah, I gotta figure something out with that, man.
3. When she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect this.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, we will have more mana over the next couple levels, but I might need to switch out the headpiece. I don't really want to, but we might have to switch out the Dark Wolf pelt for the one that gives mana and mana regen. For like ancient read something like that. We might have to do that, which means risking losing out on like 40 to 60% minion and physical damage, but I mean, once everything's popping online, right? You saw we easily got close to around 2k increased physical damage and over 1000% increased minion. So you know, I think we could risk that. I think we could swap that over to that. I think that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to take. It's a continuous line. Let the continuous line come. Just get him out of line. Sorry, I'm shaking again. Goddamn. Gotta get used to not doing that. That attack speed is just fucking nutty, man. And it's gonna get crazier. That's the wild part. I don't think it was. No, it was not enough. It's still only around 60 to 80% move or attack speed, man. That's right, flee, bitches. Flee. Oop, I picked up something I didn't want. Nope, I wanted that one. What did that one do? What did that one do? What did I pick up? Whatever. Not important.
This squid, I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
I'm very confused what I was talking about. I don't remember, and I even paid attention to the story last time. Alright. 40%. Crit mult. Let's go.
Impossible.
Meh. I think we're, yeah, we're getting close-ish. Getting close-ish to being done with this, this part too. So, let's go. Let's fucking go. About that. God, I just want that fucking axe, dude. Like right now, nothing matters to me but that axe. Crusader?
Impossible.
Got some more mana. I should probably be using the jump rather than my wolf howl if I had the option. Ugh, poor thing. I don't know why I activated that pet though. 45 miles. Frenzy, bitch. Get frenzied. You love to see all the destruction, all the chaos. I just love the frenzy swings. If we could get something sealed at some point and get like 2 or 3 or 2 to 4 levels of Fury Leaf, that'd be pretty cool. Just because there's one that decreases the mana it costs, so that'd be nice. I could use that. I could use less mana on everything, really. Leeching the moles. Oh. Don't you sandy, you little devil. Problem is I'm not regenerating mana, so I can't like reactivate these abilities without getting close, without running myself out of mana here. So if I jump again, I'm gonna run myself out of mana, which is unfortunate. But we won't need the frenzy a whole lot in those situations, I guess. We'll just have the frenzy. Fucking shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That one. Boop.
No room.
There's room. Stop being a little bitch. Okay, so let's see. 7%. We're already higher on the minion damage, so I don't have to worry about minion damage. We did get 3 shards with that. That's really cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. How about physical? How did we do on physical? 'Cause yeah, I want to keep that. Let's see how we got on fizz. Not a lot, but we'll see what happens. 9. Tier 1 crit on minion damage, and we're already at 21%. We'll just add another one in there, because why not? Alright, cool. Just all around better. Let's do that 8, so 20 plus 7. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. 27% increased minion damage. Love it. And even increased physical. So by 9%. So more minion health as if they needed it. Beautiful, beautiful shit, man.
So close. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Okay. Good to know. I need to get a tail, man. Try to see if we can buy some nice stuff. See if we get lucky. We do have another quest in this town right across here. Yeah, we're gonna get both of our, or 2 of our passive points. You get 1 for talking to the Oracle, and you get another for doing this quest. So it's nice. It's a nice double pass boon. Then we'll also get another one from leveling up. So yeah, we'll be very close to our saber tooth. We'll be sad to say goodbye to the wolf, but that's okay. It's okay. Saber tooth's gonna come in clutch. I think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Ah, yes.
Alright, so alright, more stuff. This one's to be, those 2 are to be sold.
Can I help you?
Boom and boom. No axe in to buy that we want. So we might go exploring for that. Let's see if the gambler's got anything good. Oops, I want to sell that too. Alright, cool. Stashed up. These ones all stashed up. Okay, all stashed up. Like, this one's probably about to be. Because we got even more shit to put in here. Damn. Damn.
Can I help you?
We're gonna need a lot of Shatterins, but you know, it's pretty standard. That's pretty fucking standard. Alright, let's quickly talk to the lady over here. Or snake lady thing. To get that
Greetings.
that passive point. Close to get another point. Yeah, 10% on kill. And what was it? 14 health on kill. That's good. That's good. Health regen never hurt. Is this the only 4? Well, what could we take from? Oh, start rolling up a storm. Take your leaf. Nice. Where could we take a point from if we had to? I mean, in all honesty, actually, you could probably take a point from the armor shred. I don't really care about that 20%. Yeah, we'll just do that. Instead of putting 2 points in here, we'll put a 5th point here because